Today, February 25th. With me here today, Kun Lerpong Amsa-ngiam, who's our sport reporter who has been covering tennis for years. Kun Lerpong, were you surprised by our exclusive story this morning about the imminent breakup of our tennis star Paladon, Srichaphan, and his wife Nathalie?
To be frank, not surprised at all.
Why is that?
We feel it for quite some time that something's wrong between.
You've seen it coming.
Yes. I remember attending the wedding ceremony of Danai Udom Chok 2 years ago. They did not come together, Nathalie and Paradon.
Who came to that event? They came, but separately.
Separately, which is surprise. It was a surprise. They were supposed to come together, and I think that Nathalie was there first, and then Paradon came with his family, and then I overheard his mother say, "Tell Nathalie to join them when they were walking into the ball."
So you sense something was not.
Yes, it's not a common thing for a couple. A happy couple should be together all the time, not like that.
But they've been doing business together, right? So yes. It could have been the business. That's the reason that they.
Yes, that's what they say. That's what they claimed. They say that each other they have business. They have their own things to do. But again, it cannot be always like that. They're supposed to be seen together in public. But recently they were not.
So the reason being given, at least unofficially, is they cannot have enough time together. All the basic excuses when people are getting the breakup. So what do you think about that?
That could be part of the reasons, because Paradon, after he gave up his tennis career, he became into motor racing, and Nathalie, she's beauty queen. She's into fashion, beauty products and things, just her product lines. So I think they have different kinds of lifestyles. Because you cannot expect a beauty queen to be out there in the sun watching tennis or motor racing. It's boring for them.
But do you think it's boring for Paradon having Miss Universe as his wife?
At the beginning, I don't think so. But when time goes by, we do not know what's happened. There could be something wrong between them. It's normal, when people, when they live together for quite some time, they get used to each other, and then from at the beginning is sweet and good and everything, but 5 years later things change.
I see. You've been knowing Kun Paladon for years. What is he like to you? Is he a nice guy?
Yes, he actually is a nice person. He's friendly. He say hi when he saw you on the street. And when the media wanted to interview him, he cooperates quite okay. But at certain level, sometimes it was so difficult to reach. He did not pick up phone calls, and sometimes when he give comments, it keeps changing. He is not consistent with his answers.
And you said you think a business reason could be the main thing for this breakup, but. Do you have any feeling that it could have something to do with him being a sports star? Like, we have heard a lot of sports star stories. Tiger Woods, for one thing, to begin with, and then we have John Terry. We have plenty other sportsmen who have problems in their families.
That could be part of the reasons, because these guys, they're famous, they look good, and girls like to be around them all the time. And as I said before, beauty queen, I don't think she's, the girls would like to be out there in the sun, it's tired and it's boring. So, yeah, that could be one of the reasons.
So what do you think will happen next between them? Will they continue to do business together, or do you expect some full-blown court battle to divide
According
assets?
to the PR company of the couple and their families, Paradon and Nathalie would still be good friends, and they will have to do business together, because she has her own product lines, beauty cosmetics or something, and Paradon is selling diet supplementary, and recently he just launched underwear for men. So they need each other, but it will be no longer husband and wife. They could be only friends.
So you don't expect a court battle, big one that could tear them apart?
We have two sides of the stories. Paradon's family said there will be no argument about the assets, but according to PR company, there could be some talks on this one.
On this issue, okay. So thank you for sharing this with us. And breakup is not always a nice thing, but it doesn't mean that both sides of them have to be bad or either side have to be bad. We wish our tennis hero Paradon and Nathalie all the best. Goodbye.